प्रणव, आपको ग्रेविट इंडिया का आइडिया कैसे आया?
I know it sounds like a very cool thing as a startup culture and boom, 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 you do this, you do that. It sounds very good, but it's nothing like the movies, you know. College students are like one of the most powerful driving forces in the world. If you can get them right, now you can achieve literally almost anything in the world. So you have to find out people who are like as successful as you, but not in the same field as you.
आपकी स्टोरी और भी अमेजिंग बन जाती है जब मुझे पता चलता है कि यू आर 9th फेल. सॉरी फॉर दैट, बट इट्स एक्चुअली इतना मतलब सिंप्लीफाई स्पीकिंग एक बंदा इतना कुछ कर सकता है, 9th फेल है, बट कैसे पॉसिबल है?
Okay, so being honest, I was in backbencher. It was like कि school play था, like school को हमने depict किया था. Basically, I remember मैं एक हफ्ते तक suspend था.
Oh my God, suspend.
We should make a movie on you as a 9th fail.
Definitely. Actually, apart from this, Harshal, you have won the Miss. You have played badminton and swimming in state level as well. कैसे यार, मतलब इतना सारा चीज कैसे एक में हो सकता है?
I have very few best friends, like 5 to 6 of the best friends. Like एक कॉल पे वो अलग आ जाते हैं. Like when I collected people, it was be like I collected quality people rather than quantity people.
आपने मुझे पता चला है कि 8,000 hours of आप डोटा प्लेइंग किए. जैसे सबको गूगल में जाना पड़ता है. गूगल माइक्रो, अभी जितने भी मैं बीटेक वाले हैं सबको जाके पूछूं कौन से कंपनी में, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट में लग जाएगा तो अच्छा होगा यार, गूगल में लग जाए.
You have to fail at 12 different things to get succeed at 13 different things.
In politics, you need to play very safe. But sometimes you need to play very dirty as well. Like जैसे चाणक्य बोले साम दाम दंड भेद, वैसे उसका एक्सटेंशन भी कभी कभी करना पड़ता है. शत्रु वेद मित्र भेद.
प्रणव, आपको ग्रेविट इंडिया का आइडिया कैसे आया?
Yeah, exactly. So basically we had two different aspects of Grabitindia. So the offline sense में, एक online sense में चल रहा था. तो offline sense में we were trying to, like, let's say hyperlocal deliveries, you might have known, like companies like Zepto and all that. So hyperlocal deliveries were a big problem in that day. So these were, क्या बोलते हैं, there was no problem establishing these small shops. मतलब they weren't getting franchised properly. So you might have seen Amazon and these all, they had these big warehouses and all that. इनका मस्त चालू था, their whole system वगैरह चालू था. So these small shops, they weren't being franchised अच्छे से properly. So I believe कि what you could have done कि like we could have created a platform उसमें हम सारे जो small scale startups, small scale जो shops है ऐसा, which have the inventory, have the space, have the capability, we can put them all under one platform and we use that platform to create an entire app, a local ecosystem for your customers to need. So you can literally remove the concept of warehousing, but that's क्या बोलते हैं, it's a far shot. It's a concept अच्छा है उसका, but that needs a lot of work to do on. That is what I can simply believe. But yes, it's a good project, and thing is कि I'd like to tell you about startups, don't take more responsibilities than you can handle. I know it sounds like a very cool thing as a startup culture and boom, 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 you do this, you do that. It sounds very good, but it's nothing like the movies, you know. It is nothing like the social network. So you need, you need co-founders, you need people with different skill sets and different skills, because you can't be good at everything. Like you cannot be good at communication, you cannot be good at tech, you cannot be good at sponsorship and all that at one time. That is why people have different certain departments and all that.
I want to add something here.
Yeah.
Because there is actually, when the things come to hiring, the people at startups, it's very difficult for hiring.
Yes.
So please add on something.
Okay, so for hiring, basically we send out recruitment forms basically. So thing is कि college students love that, you know, they want an internship, they want to work somewhere, they want to give out, you know, the thing is, now बचपन खत्म हो गया है, now they're coming into the market, you know. Everyone wants to get into a startup, everyone wants to take an internship वगैरह. So I would like to start. College students are like one of the most powerful driving forces in the world. If you can get them right, now you can achieve literally almost anything in the world. So if you get them right properly, yeah, exactly. They are ऐसा क्या बोलता है, they're young and hungry.
Yeah.
I think there was a certain quote, give them to me young and hungry and I'll create a ऐसा कुछ तो Vivekananda, exactly. So that is completely and entirely true. Like these are the people who want to work as a willingly. So I think when we sent out the first recruitment form, we had like around 300 participants.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
300, 350 people ऐसा like उन्होंने ये किया था. We selected about 20-25 of those. Abhi hai log, there's still people there, but the thing is कि you have to be very accurate. For the first few people determine your company क्या है exactly. You can't just hire, you can just take and recruit anyone just because you know they are your friend. Yeah, so no, you have different skill set. So you have your founders, co-founders, board of directors, and all that. But how pick co-founders which don't have the same amount of skill set as you do. But if you're good at public speaking, you're good at pitching, ठीक है, चलो. I want a tech guy now because I'm not that good at tech because you know, as he is. So I found a tech guy basically. He's very good at tech वगैरह वैसे. And different types of people, like some people has connections over here, some people connections here. Network is your network. That is I always say.
Yeah.
So that is completely and very true. So you have to find out people who are like as successful as you, but not in the same field as you. समझ रहे हो? So yeah, that is what I think and I believe. And if you do that for a long enough time frame and you have good problem statement, you're making a difference and you're committing your all to it now, it's going to be you're going to result in something good. That is what I think.
Okay. So हर्षल, आपकी स्टोरी और भी अमेजिंग बन जाती है जब मुझे पता चलता है कि यू आर 9th फेल. सॉरी फॉर दैट, बट इट्स एक्चुअली इतना मतलब सिंप्लीफाई स्पीकिंग, एक बंदा इतना कुछ कर सकता है, 9th फेल है, बट कैसे पॉसिबल है?
Okay, so being honest, I wasn't backbencher. Okay, so the thing is, कैसे होता था? Like in my 9th grade, I had one teacher. I will not reveal the name. And she was my class teacher basically in the first 9th. Okay, so as I was a backbencher, she was some ऐसे दूर का relative या दूर का रिश्तेदार होता है ना. She was one of them. And I used to do lot of stuff. Like basically, I used to do ऐसे plays वगैरह in school. Okay, so एक play में ऐसे it was like कि school play था, like school को हमने depict किया था. Basically, I remember मैं एक हफ्ते तक suspend था.
Oh my God, suspend भी थे आप वो.
Like हमने ऐसे उस टीचर की acting की है. पूरे स्कूल के सामने. And then the rest is history. So she took it very personally. Like we did it for fun, but she took it very personally. And वो होने के बाद she failed me in 9th due to some personal agendas.
Oh my God. So means आप grade के through fail नहीं हुए थे, वो आपको करवाया गया था.
हाँ, like yes, but I looked after it as an opportunity because 9th की पढ़ाई मेरी already हो चुकी थी. फिर fail होने के बाद फिर से 9th में same syllabus. I had more time to learn other technologies. So it was a win-win situation. Yeah, it was a win-win situation for me.
Okay, that's completely great. हर्षल, आप कभी कोई ऐसा है जो सस्पेंड हो गए, फेल हो गए?
I was ऐसा इतना student. I wasn't that ऐसा है. I don't ऐसा like stick to yourself only. Do stuff that you like and have good friends. ऐसा network करो अच्छे से. We should make a movie on you. ऐसा 9th fail.
Definitely. Actually, apart from this, Harshal, you have won the miss. You have played badminton and swimming in state level as well. कैसे यार, मतलब इतना सारा चीज कैसे एक में हो सकता है?
Right, so same. It goes back to my school.
Okay.
Like I was having in convent school, so
Your school life is much interesting.
Yeah, even my school life is better. जो I was surrounded by people that were more interesting.
Yeah, in my
Okay, like I had only 2 to 3 friends in my school life. Okay, like सब लोगों के ऐसे बड़े groups थे, but not supportive enough. They were just there for fun. That is what I believe. Like I have currently जो मेरे भी I have very few best friends, like 5 to 6 of the best friends. Like एक call पे वो लोग आ जाते हैं. Like when I collected people, it was be like I collected quality people rather than quantity people.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So like the badminton का कैसा हुआ? Badminton का it was like there was a senior person. Like I was in my second 9th और जो मेरा pass out जो अभी मेरी जो batch थी ना जो 10th में गई थी, they one was badminton player. फिर वो challenge किया मेरे को कि क्या नहीं आता वगैरह. I was just playing casually वगैरह, नहीं आता वगैरह. So I took it personally. And then it rised.
So thinking other than this work as you should commit yourself to one sport, some physical activity, because it's not more about a body, it's not on body, but it's like a mental release more. मेरे को तो ऐसा लगता है कि like after a long day of working coding and you come to the gym. Gym is for me basically. Go to the gym and it like releases a lot of stress inside your mind. It becomes a very peaceful thing to do. Like if you think it's football, perfect, great, running releases endorphins in your mind and it's a mental release. दिन का ये निकल जाता है, That's a very peaceful thing to do. So like, do you like reading, Aryan?
Definitely, I love reading.
What types of books do you read usually?
Actually, regarding entrepreneurship, even I have authored a book. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So I have authored a book and it's 5K plus sold out even.
Wow, that's really good. That's really good. Harshal, what type of books do you read?
Okay, so I have a very different kind of reading style. Okay, so basically I read more of an psychological books. Like basically, कैसे होता है कि I am more of an कैसे बोलते हैं, there is an cunning people.
Yeah, getting it.
So I'm more of an cunning people where I read books like manipulation, reading minds, then how the politics works basically. Like अभी तक के recent events में कैसे politics खेला गया है और मैं कैसे खेल सकता हूँ.
खेल सकता हूँ.
Politics is more important than the actual work sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Agreed.
Because as
the point.
Pranav mentioned that your network is your net worth. The same thing I believe.
true.
In politics, you need to play very safe. But sometimes you need to play very dirty as well. Like जैसे चाणक्य बोले साम दाम दंड भेद, वैसे उसका extension भी कभी कभी करना पड़ता है. शत्रु वेद मित्र भेद वो भी करना पड़ता है. So
आपका
definitely.
mentor कौन है? Let me know the first thing.
But no, this is all self-developed, like YouTube, reading books, then meeting experienced and aged people. Okay, like I have met multiple people when I was back in Mumbai. Like बहुत सारे जो higher officers हैं, like even from Delhi High Commission office वगैरह. I do have some good connects due to my family. Like my father was an health supervisor and he was PA of Adhyaksha of ZP.
Oh.
So I developed a good connection going with him. So I have seen politics very closely due to this.
Okay. So अभी let us consider. आपने मुझे पता चला है कि 8,000 hours of आप Dota playing किए. Actually पहले बता दीजिए Dota game है क्या actually? Audience को.
Right. So it's an basically strategical game, which I believe. Okay. So it's an world's best strategical game till date. Okay. Like the thing is, there are multiple. कैसे होता है? Each and every game has. आपने Valorant का नाम वगैरह सुना ही होगा.
Definitely.
उसमें कैसे agents वगैरह होते हैं. वैसे ही same Dota में होता है, heroes होता है. But इसका कैसे होता है? You need to strategize yourself. Like each and everyone has spells. Each and everyone has spells. Like let's assume 5 heroes है जो एक टीम में है, 5 heroes दूसरे टीम में है, and दोनों की फाइट होगी, ये 5 लोग जीत गए. So next इसमें भी same team, but it doesn't matter कि यही 5 लोग जीतेंगे. That is the beauty.
Okay.
It's always of combination permutations. So it's like it develops your strategical mind basically, and your reflexes as well. So I don't know कि like बहुत सारे लोग हैं, and even our parents also says this कि game मत खेलो वगैरह. And of course like एकदम ज़्यादा भी नहीं खेलना चाहिए पूरा and stuff. But मेरा कैसे I started from 2013. I started playing from 2013.
Wow,
10 years almost. Like 10 years I completed. So वो क्या अभी I have currently 9,500 hours अभी.
Wow.
So still you play.
Yeah, I do still. Like it basically क्या होता है? It releases stress. Okay, you need a channel ना to anger, to channelize your anger. Sometimes ऐसे like कुछ लोग होते हैं वो इंसानों पे निकालते हैं, कुछ लोग जानवरों पे निकालते हैं. Like for this I have this digital stuff. Yeah.
So आप प्रणव अपने फ्री टाइम में क्या करते हैं? हर्षल का तो
I
पता
like so basically I like to play chess. I mean, any of you guys play chess as well?
Yeah.
So some strategy games to sharpen the mind as well. That's actually a good thing to do. And I like to read books as well. So I don't know if you have heard of Robert Greene. As a,
I have heard about
50 laws of power, 48 laws of power, power, the art of war, art of seduction, and all that. So when you read books like this, I say it's like it goes into your mind, and you know think about it at different parts of different points. So you gain perspective. एक thing तो book से तो एक है कि like हाँ मैं इस perspective से एक same situation को देख रहा हूँ, and different perspective same situation को देख रहा हूँ. So which of the perspectives are more beneficial for me? Like you know कि like how can this be helpful and how can this be helpful? And the thing is कि books are like knowledge. I like gaining knowledge every single day. Like if someone is more knowledgeable than me, I'd like to have a conversation for 4-5 hours. Doesn't matter, you know. Because he's more knowledgeable than me and I'm gaining something out of the conversation at the end of the day. So like the thing is, if you surround yourself with knowledge and you surround yourself only with great people, good people, achieving people, so you become those people. That's what I think. So you are, I think, you're the sum of the 5 people you spend time around with. I mean, that is completely true. You are what your group is. If you hang out with a bunch of losers, you will be a bunch of losers. Like you just smoke and you don't do anything of value. I said you will be one of those people. But if you are with high networking individuals with high net worth, I mean they are achieving life, ye jeet rahe, wo jeet rahe, they are doing something in life, going here, going there. So I think you're going to be one of them because your mentality shifts that way, your mind shifts that way. Humans are a social creature. There's a group, as we think in groups, as humans at least. So you have to surround yourself with the right group, your right people, the right tribe. Humans are obviously tribal. This is evolutionary, by the way. Humans are very tribal people. So find yourself the right tribe. Kabhi the best tribe if you can find them. Find the best people in MIT. Find the best people in your college, country, your society. Hang out with them. and you think you'll start to see yourself becoming like them. That is one thing that is completely true.
Right.
So let's be serious just for 5 minutes. जैसे सबको गूगल में जाना पड़ता है, गूगल माइक्रो, अभी जितने भी मैं बीटेक वाले हैं सबको जाके पूछूं कौन से कंपनी में, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट में लग जाएगा तो अच्छा होगा यार, गूगल में लग जाए. डेफिनेटली आप एज ए सीरियस पॉइंट के बताइए कैसे उसको, मतलब कैसे हम जा सकते हैं गूगल में, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट में, ये जितने भी बीटेक, बीएससी चाहे बीसीए, क्या स्किल्स डेवलप करें कि गूगल में चले जाए. डीएसए आप जैसे जानते हो, डाटा स्ट्रक्चर एल्गोरिथम, लोग कहते हैं कि गूगल में जाना, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट में, बड़े बड़े कंपनीज में जाना तो डीसीए तो एटलीस्ट आना चाहिए. बट मैं आपके कुछ पॉडकास्ट में सुना हो कि इट डजंट मैटर इवन अबव पर्सन. सो मैं चाहता हूँ उसके बारे में बताइए.
राइट, लाइक वो डिपेंड करता है फील्ड के ऊपर कि अभी कुछ जो अभी एसडीई है उसके लिए डीएसए लगता है. वेयर एज इफ यू आर गोइंग टू द सर्वर्स एंड स्टफ लाइक सर्वर एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर और सर्वर कंट्रोलर वगैरह, उसके लिए वो नहीं लगता. यू जस्ट नीड टू हैव द बेसिक नॉलेज ऑफ हार्डवेयर. सो वो कम्प्लीटली उसके ऊपर ही डिपेंड करता है कि आप कैसे करते हो और कौन सा फील्ड चूज़ करते हो. एंड वो चूज़ करने के बाद भी कैसे होता है कि ओके सो लोगों को लगता है मल्टीपल, बहुत सारे लोगों को लगता है कि इसमें बहुत सारा ये है वो है, ये सब आना चाहिए, यू नीड टू बी वेरी परफेक्ट एंड स्टफ वगैरह. वैसे नहीं है. ओके, नाउ लाइक माई फर्स्ट डे आई रिमेंबर कि जो हमारे सीनियर्स थे वो गाइड कर रहे थे कि ये करो वो करो वो करो. व्हाट दे नीड, they just need someone who can do extremely well, the eagerness, the readiness to do things, or the readiness to learn basically. वो जो होता है ना वो मैटर करता है. ओके, उनको कैसे चाहिए कि एक ऐसे बंदा चाहिए, बंदी चाहिए कि जो उनको बेसिक्स उनका क्लियर हो. ओके, एंड ही और शी शुड लव द कंपनी. लाइक व्हाट, लाइक जो कुछ भी काम करे वो एकदम डेडिकेशन से करे. ओके, बाकी का वो लोग है ही सिखाने को. लाइक इट डजेंट मैटर कि तुमको सभी आना चाहिए. ओके, और वो ऐसे नहीं लोग करते कि जिनको सभी आता है, बिकॉज जिनको सब आता है वो कैसे थिंक करते हैं कि ओके मुझे ये आता है, मैं इसी तरह से करूँगा. ऐसे नहीं चाहिए. उनको ऐसे लोग चाहिए कि जिनके अंदर वो डेटा फील कर सके कि ये ऐसे 3 चीज़ें हैं, 3 पॉसिबिलिटीज़ है जिससे हम तुम कर सकते हो. तुम्हें जो रिलेवेंट लगता है कंपनी के लिए, जो अच्छा है उस प्रोजेक्ट के लिए जो अच्छा है, वैसे करो.
ओके, सो लेट्स डिवाइड इनटू द स्टेप्स. लेट अस कंसीडर गूगल इधर है और आप इधर है. बेसिकली इस बंदे को फर्स्ट स्टेप क्या लेना चाहिए गूगल तक पहुंचने के लिए?
ओके, सो फर्स्ट
लेट्स डिवाइड इनटू स्टेप्स.
यस, सो फर्स्ट स्टेप यू हैव टू चेक आउट कि आपको कौन से टेक्नोलॉजीज में इंटरेस्ट है. ओके, अभी मेरा तो मैंने स्टार्ट किया एज ए सर्वर के लिए. सो मैं सर्वर्स के और हार्डवेयर के पार्ट में गया. ओके, देन आई स्टडीड कि गूगल में कौन से सर्वर्स, टाइप्स ऑफ सर्वर्स की या कौन से सर्वर रिलेटेड पोजीशंस हैं. ओके, सो आई study them. Okay, so वो होने के बाद once I selected it, then I'll prepare for it.
Okay,
and once I am well prepared, like I got the confidence कि okay I'm well prepared, then you have to apply for it.
Okay,
and once you are applied, then they give the remaining training.
ओके, और बेसिकली लोग बोलते हैं इंटर्नशिप, प्रोजेक्ट्स इतना कर लो कि तभी गूगल में जा पाओगे. इट मैटर्स, प्रोजेक्ट्स और
प्रोजेक्ट्स मैटर करते हैं. प्रोजेक्ट्स आई एग्री कि प्रोजेक्ट्स मैटर करते हैं, बिकॉज जितना आप प्रोजेक्ट करोगे उतना एक्सपीरियंस गेन करोगे. ओके, लाइक हमारा टेक फील्ड का एक वही तो एक प्लस पॉइंट है कि एक्सपीरियंस गेन करने के लिए आपको काम नहीं करना पड़ता. उतना एक्सपीरियंस गेन करने के लिए आपको प्रोजेक्ट्स करने पड़ते हैं. लाइक मोर प्रोजेक्ट्स यू हैव ऑन योर रिकॉर्ड, मोर प्रोजेक्ट्स यू हैव ऑन योर CV, the more chances that you will be getting hired.
गूगल CV में क्या मिस ज़्यादा देखता है?
Projects or technologies. Yes.
Technologies. There's 2 things the most.
Yes.
Okay, that's completely great.
So on getting selected into Google, what kind of projects do you think as a certain person should do? मतलब like Python related या blockchain solidity, कैसे like data sets?
Right.
Yeah.
So
that's a great question.
हाँ, so उसमें कैसा होता है, अगेन इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द फील्ड. अगर ब्लॉकचेन रिलेटेड हो तो Web3 के प्रोजेक्ट्स वगैरह पे वो, हाँ, बिकॉज अभी तक गूगल इज वर्किंग ऑन ब्लॉकचेन. इट्स नॉट कम्प्लीटली कॉट इनटू द मार्केट. आई मे नॉट रिवील द स्टफ ऑफ कोर्स. एंड उसके बाद अब अगर इफ यू आर गोइंग इनटू AI, देन अभी जेमिनाई है, बार्ड है. अभी बार्ड का रिप्लेस करके जेमिनाई कर दिया है. सो ऑफ कोर्स वो उसके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है. इफ यू आर गेटिंग इनटू AI, देन AI और ML रिलेटेड प्रोजेक्ट्स करो. इफ यू आर अभी गूगल servers, each and everyone know what top notch servers we have and definitely. What top notch technologies we have. So वो भी depend करता है.
Completely. So Aryan, what do you think मतलब इसके बारे में, the whole startup culture and whole hustle culture के बारे में? Like your JourneySTOry.me, you started this. So क्या सोच के start किया था?
Means I want to build a community where everyone, extraordinary people can come and share their inspiring journeys and let the means simple people who
Yeah.
are thinking to become an extraordinary people, they
Can
can
come and
reach those
connect.
journey and
Yes.
learn from those experiences. So हर्षल, मैं फाइनली पूछना चाहता हूँ, इतना सारा कुछ करने के बाद एक यूथ को एक्सपीरियंस के लिए शेयर करना क्या चाहेंगे, जो गूगल में जाना चाहता है, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट में, हैज़ अ मीन्स एक्सपीरियंस अपने हिसाब से?
राइट यूथ को मैं एक बताना चाहता हूँ दैट वॉट एवर यू डू विथ योर फुल फ्लेज माइंड. ऐसे नहीं है कि फैमिली का प्रेशर है, कॉलेज का प्रेशर है, इनका प्रेशर है, उनका प्रेशर है, उसके रिलेटेड कुछ मत करो. ओके, डू वॉट एवर यू विश. लाइक कुछ भी करना है, लाइक तुम्हें इवन कॉफ़ी शॉप खोलना है, खोल दो, नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम. आई बी द फर्स्ट वन टू जॉइन यू.
And then you will be second Starbucks.
Like nothing, no work in this world is small, no work in this
That's
world
it.
is very big. Okay, so it completely depends upon you. कुछ भी करना है, बस अपनी मन की सुनो and enjoy what you do. ऐसे नहीं है कि ये प्रेशर है, वो प्रेशर है, घर का है, वो है. So okay, so that's the ultimate message I would like to give.
So प्रणव, आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे, हमारे यूथ को क्या सजेशन देना चाहिए?
God
आपने
speak
भी
to that. जो
बहुत-
हर्षल ने बोला, that was like very very good. I mean, like follow your dreams, follow your heart, do what you're supposed to do. You know, ऐसा like if you have a dream, chase it. It's like at particular age, if you're 18, 19, you have absolutely nothing to lose. I mean, I'm not even kidding. You're very young. 18, 19 is nothing in the grand scheme of things आपके life में. So 18, 18 is the age where you take risks as you go out, you do something, you create something, And even if it doesn't work out, ठीक है. I mean, you still have your entire life to recover. You can still get a job ऐसा easily with your experiences. So I would say, like, even if you're an entrepreneur, that is actually the best thing you can do. So like, imagine even if your startup fails now, imagine your resume. Like, as an entrepreneur, scale this company to 50,000 rupees, recruit on 15,000 people, ye sab hua, you did all this. So your resume is obviously going to look better because you're an entrepreneur, basically. You've done all this stuff in previous life. But it is, like, I won't say better than projects, but projects are important, but you have real life world experience. Doesn't matter if it works or not, you have experience, you live through that process, you love that process, So that is something you went through, and that like creates new open sections in your mind, it creates new experiences, new collaboratories, and it's a very good experience to go through, I believe. So if you want to become an entrepreneur, go for it. You're going to look good. And if you have the fear of failing now, I don't think that should stop you from doing anything at a young age though. But if you're 26, 27 and then you're doing startups, so they might be risky. At 18, 19, you have absolutely no risk. Go for it. Yeah, that is
Actually,
what I
age
think.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So are you
But
planning
I think
for-
I completely agree. It doesn't matter. But 26, 78, you have more responsibilities.
Agree with you.
18, 19, you don't have any responsibility. College को जा रहा है, first year, second year, it's like he's learning about life. But 20, 29 पे you have responsibilities to society and to your family also. You're 28 abhi, you should be, focused on a more stable income rather than, going on your own venture. Aisa. 18 पे it's your age to fool. I think it's your duty to go out and fail, You have to fail at 12 different things to get succeed at the 13 different thing. You get succeed, yeah. So that's what I think. So yes, go out there, fail, and have fun and enjoy it, and you'll find your thing that you're good at, and you'll do great in life.
Okay.
Yeah.
My last question to Harshal: are you planning for future startup? Of yours?
Yeah, actually I'm planning for
Definitely.
FIRE, like financial independence retirement early. Okay, so at the age of 35, I'll be retired.
Oh, that's the big point of the video actually. Thank you so much for sharing it.
No problem.
So thank you Harshal Juikar and
Thank you so
Pranav
much.
Gurav
Our pleasure, yeah.
for being with us on Journey Story. Thank you so much.